looking at all the trucks here. We're at Malcolm Keith's place. I used to work with him years ago. We were in different positions. He was a boss and I was a laborer. I hung chickens and he was on the maintenance side. But he's into Ford trucks and horsepower. So what I'm doing here is we have a 62 Ford that I want to start running start running when the weather's starting to get nice. But I want to come see Malcolm and see if he will take a look at it and make it what I think it should be, or a little bit more if he could. I just like to see it work a little bit better, that's all. And I'm going to ask him a few questions, and basically that's it. I'm just going to ask him a few questions and see what he thinks. But he runs big horsepower. He would know what the big block numbers are, whatever. He would know, I think. So we're just going to come here and check it out. Here we go. We called him earlier and asked him if he mind we made a video. This is our first time being here. So here we go. I don't know if he's home or not. He might be in the house. Maybe he's in the house. Hope he didn't do anything wrong by taking that driveway. He drove in it. Someone else drove in it. Wife's probably saying, "There's a camera up out there." On the other door. How you doing? You're not up the garage playing around? Obviously. Dinner. Did you have dinner? Is it dinner time? Well, it's done now. Done now? Yeah, should have dinner. I'm just gonna wait for a minute. Go to the garage. Come on in for a second.
Yeah, I should get ready to head back out.
Okay. You out there making horsepower?
I'm trying to.
Are you?
Trying to.
Well, I guess what I come to see you for is I want to bring my 62 over to you and see if you can see why or how I can have a little more power.
What's that?
390. It's got 3 deuces on it, so I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, I'd like for that to stay and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, of course.
But I don't know. Like Jolene was saying, we were talking about coming over. She was saying it could be the points. It could be the points not gap brake, could it not?
Oh, yeah.
That thing would make it work terrible, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Never thought of that. Jolene thought of that.
Can be lots of little things. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We ended up picking the truck from Tim.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that.
We loaded it softly.
Yeah, I seen that. Cam came down a little bit.
You have any engines out there you got running or make horsepower, make noise?
Yeah, there's a bunch up there.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a bunch up there.
With that 3 deuces on it, that should help horsepower, should it not, if it's working right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's why they put them on there.
Did you ever play with them?
I haven't played the 3 deuces very much, no.
Okay.
No, I had a bunch of town rams and twin 4-barrels and stuff. I had a bunch of those.
Yeah. Do you know the Ian Jenkins guy over home?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. He's got horsepower too, ain't he?
Yeah, he got a bunch of stuff over there.
Where does he live? Right on the corner where Mark Sangster used to live? Is that where he...
I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah?
Because he's moved since the last time I was to his place.
Yeah.
He comes over here a lot, but I don't know exactly where his place is.
Yeah.
But yeah, he got some stuff over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the first time being here. I never...
Yeah. Well,
Okay. We'll take a look over your trucks up overhead there.
Yeah.
Take a walk by.
There's all kinds of stuff over there.
I see that. Race truck. Number 30 is yours?
Yeah.
That's your race truck?
That's one of them.
Okay.
That's one
one of them.
And all the Ford trucks are just because you're a Ford guy.
Just because I like Ford. Yeah.
Where'd you get your sign at?
I bought that. Well, I bought it off the Jeep.
Yeah?
Come from Galaxie Custom Ford.
Okay.
Didn't tell me you had one.
We do.
Yeah.
We don't want to sell to them.
No, you want mine too.
Did he?
No, he's still talking about it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I didn't know you had one. I seen the picture there.
Yeah.
I've been looking at it. But, I thought somebody had one for Jeep.
Cool.
4 years ago.
Where did you get yours? Chester?
Yeah.
I think Chester. So you got different classes?
Yeah, that's the different class. Everybody's on the truck.
Okay.
These two here. This is an old NASCAR
You're obviously are you running big logs?
Yeah. Yeah, big block
So when you looked at that engine that it's in the car, would you know what's when the head numbers on it? You would know exactly what it is, what impression it would be, and all that sort of stuff. Or-
Yeah, well, if you don't know, you can look it up.
Okay.
Usually you can find that stuff all out.
Mhm.
It's usually not a problem.
That's a shock and a half now, isn't it?
Yeah.
A shock and a half. You built this one?
Yeah.
The chassis and all?
Yeah.
Very nice. Wow.
Even
What's the front end of it?
it was originally a Ford truck,
Okay.
but it's been
Modified?
modified.
So you welded on all your own brackets and all that stuff for your shocks and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Probably just waiting to go tearing, are you?
Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get to do some of it.
Well, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm thinking of that 62, so.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully.
I like
There's another one here. That's a different class, so
Yeah.
not allowed to do so much.
Just Ford trucks are there, I see.
All kinds of them
Oh,
back here.
oh, that's where the gold mine is it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. So, I don't know what to say. I have to get it out of the garage and bring it over, will I not? That's
Go.
yeah, it does run. It runs nice, actually.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like
Got everything split hair.
exactly.
Yeah.
And I think Jolene might have hit on something. I'm not sure, you know, if that stuff's set up right or not. I bought it and it has 3 deuces on it. It's got a 40 feet in it. And I suppose it has 3 gears in it. Well, it holds decent, but it doesn't seem like it's 4 feet standard. Well, it shouldn't be. Like, the numbers say it's quite a car, but
Yeah.
sometimes when I jump on it, I don't feel that way. First time I've been in it. What are you making, your own tires?
Yeah, we cut them up. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I've seen that on the tube, but I've never seen it done. Like a
Yeah.
little heat thing.
Yeah, have it grooving done and
How long would that take? Hours.
uh,
Hours.
yeah, takes a long
I
time.
wouldn't think there would be that much rubber on a tire.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of rubber on to begin with, and then they were kind of designed to cut off to what
Okay.
you want. It's like competition tires for doing that kind of thing.
Yeah, one flipped over now, so you got what's your... So you're in the right spot, I think. I think we're in the right spot.
This is the old hot rod that I drive in the summertime.
You want to take a look at it? This is your hot rod.
This is the one that I burn the tires off with.
She's a
Get rid of
sleeper.
build up aggression.
She's a sleeper.
Yeah. Yeah, she kind of is.
Yeah. Short box.
Yeah.
Got the exhaust coming inside. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, coming in through the bottom.
Yeah, that's cool.
I want something just a little different.
That's
Just a
cool.
little different.
Yeah.
And she's got a set of the old.
You're not messing around with the shifter position, are you?
No, you gotta have her where you can get at her.
Come look at
You gotta have her where you can get at her.
Look at the shifter position you got her. He made a bracket and everything. Everything come right up there. He's sitting there just like he's having his coffee, drinking his tea, driving.
Yeah. Well, you gotta have her where you can get right at her.
I think I've seen this engine. You had it on the tube a little bit. What's going
Yeah.
on with all the writing on the heads?
This is those are
Cobra
the
jet.
yeah they're what they're called A429 heads. They were back in the early '70s. It was a Ford production race head is what it was.
Okay.
When there wasn't much aftermarket, there was not much aftermarket back in them days. So a lot of the race teams and stuff, they had to go to Ford and stuff, and Ford built some stuff for them. And that's what these are. I bought them down in New York.
Oh wow.
I wanted them because of the engraving and stuff that's on them, right? They're just a nice looking head.
Yeah, I didn't think you would. Me and Jolene just watched the show with Carol Shelby against Enzo Ferrari.
Oh yeah,
That's a pretty good show, you know.
Yeah.
I thought it was more about the driver itself, but
Yeah.
that was cool.
I haven't seen it yet, but I've been told that it's a really good show.
Yeah, it's a good show.
I've been told that.
So, set of heads, if the engine that I'm thinking is a little bit slouchy, a set of heads would do it, would it not?
All that. Camshaft will do it. There's all kinds of little things that you can
Okay.
perk them up with. But you have a lot of the good stuff already. 4-speed, because that would have been a top loader in that. And they're pretty rare.
I don't think that nothing's original on it.
No.
I don't think. Well, I shouldn't say nothing's original. It's originally '62 interior and all that stuff, but the engine and all that stuff I think is.
Been at. Somebody's been
Yeah,
at it.
for sure. He gathered up the right manifolds. I think the intake, the breather,
Yeah.
the 4-speed. I think is maybe a '69 Mustang.
That'd be a good piece.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I have no idea, but I just like to see it work a little bit better. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It's got pull. Seems to have pull, but
Yeah.
just, geez, I don't know.
Oh, you can always make
I
them
would
work
hate to
better.
see a little Honda come up beside me.
No, you don't want that.
Just slap me upside the head with that. Like, I mean, it probably walk.
Not as long as it's got Ford emblems on it, can't have that. Then we got another spot over here.
Okay. First time I've been in.
What do you-
So you got a cleaner over here for your engine stuff, or
Yeah,
just
this-
your truck and?
This is for putting the engines together and stuff.
Okay.
In here, right? So I pulled them over here in this
Okay.
corner. And,
Yeah. You got a new one going on here.
yeah.
What's this one?
That one, it's a 464, but it's been stroked out and bored out to 557 cubes, so pretty big cubes.
Pretty big tubes, he says.
Pretty big cubes.
Very big tubes.
Yeah.
Okay. You are into it.
Oh yeah.
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 Just like how you got all the camshaft. None of people have camshafts hanging around, but
Yeah. Oh yeah. You gotta have a few.
okay.
Well, we got a lot of race engines, and we switch them back and forth depending on where we're racing and stuff like that too, right? So.
You're putting in some time then on this stuff.
Oh yeah. This is what I like to do.
So this
play
is
around
all
with
big block
stuff.
stuff here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a set of heads. And,
Yeah.
and these are engines, some are spares for the race trucks, and some are ones that.
I see trick flow there, so that must be a
Yeah.
half decent head.
Yeah. This is a pretty good piece. This one here. This one's almost 600 cubic inch. And this one has a Ford aftermarket block and stuff. So it's one of the race trucks.
That would come right like. What do you mean? That'd be an aftermarket?
Yeah, it's an aftermarket block. You buy it from Ford.
Okay.
They actually make it, but it's for building race engines, right? It never was in a car. It's like
Gotcha.
a aftermarket piece that you
Gotcha.
buy, right?
Gotcha. I'm thinking that this engine is out of I'm not sure what year it's out of, 76? Is that right? The 390?
It could be. That's about the last year of them. That's when they were called FE motors and so.
Horsepower.
No. They were one of the last ones. They didn't get hit as hard as some of the newer engines. But
Okay.
They were pretty good. They were a pretty stout engine. But that's about the end of them. 75, 76. They were.
Okay, so that's what I'm thinking. I might
They
be.
were getting down.
I'm getting close then, or I'm not
Yeah.
far off.
And then this is some of the pieces for a new engine I'm doing for a guy. So I had to build an oil pan. So I just finished that last night. Painted it.
Okay.
So you have to make them deeper and all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff, you know.
For more oil, obviously.
More oil and bouncing around and stuff like that, you know, in the trucks. and
Okay.
For oil control. It's got baffles and stuff in it and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, I don't know shit about this stuff. I don't know. It'd be a fish out of water if I said I knew anything about it because I don't. There's a different tire. You know that? No, we just sand drags.
Yeah. And hill climb.
Hill climbing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That there would cost more than 4 tires for a car, wouldn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, some of the stuff can be here.
Oh yeah. So
Some
you
of
guys
the stuff.
it's here.
Yeah, that's a set that I'm just working away on. I'm gonna build another motor for that truck over there, right? So
Yes.
I'm just playing around with some different things that I wanna do.
So what do you think if I get that car out? I can bring it over anytime.
Oh yeah, just give me a holler.
Yeah.
But yeah. I'll probably,
See, the snow's leaving, right?
oh, I know.
And I'm getting.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't want to say it.
well, you're getting horny to get going. That's right.
Doug told me you should make sure your tool's hard before you get horny. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get it working right before I.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We want to drive this summer a little bit, or I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, when you start getting days like this and the snow starts to go, then
Well, that's
you
one
start
thing.
looking at your trucks and your cars, and I just put the motor in that last Sunday, right? Because we had some pretty good days there last week, right? And the motor was sitting here, and I said, I better put that in because I know the day's going to come right soon.
You're gonna want to be burning up the road.
Absolutely.
Gotcha.
That's what happens. Yeah.
So I just bring it over. I don't need to know everything, but
No, but what I'll do, I'll come over someday and have a peek at it first.
yeah.
Right, just so I know what you got and
Yeah.
what it is and what
Where
it
would
fits.
you take your head first? I suppose you'd have to drive and see what's.
I guess listen to it and
Yeah.
see
It
how
sounds good,
see how
doesn't
it
it?
works.
Sounds
and-
really good. It just seems like
yeah.
it.
And,
it's
and
not-
it might be just that it is what it is too.
And what do you mean by that? It might be.
Meaning that, if it's not skipping or,
Yeah.
or something's obviously wrong with it,
Nope, nothing wrong. I don't think.
then some of them that's the power they have. So if you want to go faster, you just gotta put some more stuff in them, right?
That's what I was thinking.
You know,
I was hoping that's. I was hoping that.
right? But if there's something wrong with it holding it back, then that's a different story, right?
Yeah.
But I can pretty much tell what,
Yeah, I think.
by the sounds of it, what it should work like, right? Whether it's,
Yeah, it doesn't sound like
Right
it's
or
opening
wrong.
up really.
but a 4-speed with 389 gears should be pretty lively.
Yeah.
It should
I
be.
don't want to give it all away, but
It should be pretty lively.
well, you have to check it out.
Yeah. No, it should work good actually.
Okay.
But we can have a look there. That's no problem.
Okay.
See if she's any good.
Oh yeah, I think it's fine. It's just that I just feel like maybe.
You just want more. You just get used to it.
I
That's
just
all.
I just want more. No, I don't think I'm used to it.
You just get used to it, so it's not as.
It probably even the points, eh? Like it'd be something
Oh,
silly.
it can be. Oh yeah.
I don't even know if I think it's the points car. 62. It would have to be points.
It
but-
would be unless somebody upgraded it, but
I
they
don't-
generally didn't do it to the FE motors, the 360s and
Yeah.
390s and stuff. They usually didn't. Right?
Okay. Would that would help it out too? Would it not turn it over to
It tends to make a
electronic
little.
power?
It's not going to be day and night difference, but it'd be a lot more reliable and start better and stuff like
the old
that.
thing seems to start good. She runs good.
Yeah,
I
well,
just
most of them did because they were fairly high compression. A lot of them were. So
I just want more.
yeah, I know.
I know he says, but
That's
one
what we're
thing.
doing here all the time. Nobody's satisfied, so they always want more.
Gotcha.
Yeah. They always
Alrighty then.
want more.
Yeah. Them heads over there are almost completed or are completed.
Those actually are complete. They're actually a stock Ford head originally,
That looks like
but from way back in the day. But they've got big valves and all kinds of
a little smaller chamber on the top, and this fella here doesn't it?
You
Not?
noticed that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're identical heads with different sized chambers. Yeah, that one's a 97cc chamber and that's a 76cc chamber. So
More
it
compression.
was, yeah.
I'm
So you're
learning.
just fooling me when you say you don't know nothing about
Well,
this
I'm
stuff.
learning.
Not a lot of people would be able to spot that.
Well, I mean, listen, I hauled a head off a Jag engine here a couple weeks ago. I'm about to learn the whole time, right?
Yeah.
No
not a
oil
lot.
galleries on these ones, is there?
What's that?
No oil galleries on the top of these heads.
No.
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 Yeah, you take the bolts up and kick them off, ain't
No. Pretty much.
it? Yeah, I see that.
Pretty much. Yeah, no, you did well to notice that.
I got an eye for that sort of stuff, like, just looking fenders and body work, just
Yeah.
different things. I'm good at the game, what looks good and what doesn't, if you know what I'm saying. I can find all the little things generally.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's that hard, it's just, I'm able to do it, I guess.
Yeah, no, it's a gift, that's for sure.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Well, me and Jolene will go home, maybe we'll kick around some snow, because I got a little pile of snow there. I want to get that car sort of running and get it ready so we can drive it around a little
Yeah,
bit.
kick some snow today, she won't be long going.
That's what we'll do.
Yeah. No, I'll run over first of the week.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Supposed to be some good weather this week coming, I think. Supposed to be nice.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's why we're here, because it's going to be,
Yeah,
you know,
I'll slide over.
teens all this weekend.
Yeah.
For temperature.
Supposed to be, yeah.
Hopefully it'll rot all the snow out.
It will.
Mm.
She can't survive this.
Hope not.
No.
All right, Malcolm, we come to see what we need to see, I guess, and talk to you what I want to talk to you about.
Not a problem.
Okay,
Not a problem.
cool.
Not a problem.
I'm just looking around, taking stock. Pretty clean compared to.
I try to keep that side clean.
Yeah.
I was here, and this is where I build the chassis and everything. So it's
Okay.
just welding and grinding and all that.
You can smell it actually.
Oh yeah, it's just
You can smell
like all the welding and grinding, like when you gotta wipe the lights down, smoke when you're welding so bad. Never really got built to put it in and on and run it, right?
it. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, just something to play with.
Okay. That's what we'll do. We'll go home and see if we can kick around some snow. We haven't got no heads on it like that or anything. I know that. I really haven't even looked at it, but I know that you would know more than I would what it should and what it shouldn't be. And you'll know by driving it, won't you?
Oh yeah, you
Right
tell
there.
if anything's wrong with it or not.
I keep saying there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I know, you keep saying
I keep saying that, but
Yeah.
I think that it should have a little bit more, but maybe it shouldn't have. I don't know.
Well, we can check. We'll be able to tell.
Yeah,
We'll be able to tell.
I'm just looking around here.
Oh, you look all you want. All you want.
I think that's the truck I seen you. I think I seen you do the super jump in.
Oh, I had, yeah. That's old Wrinkles. I used to roll it over, put it in every weekend, so everybody called it Wrinkles. Because instead of replacing the body, I used to just beat it back up and put it back on again.
Old wrinkles.
Just for fight. I used to call it old Wrinkles.
That's cool.
Yeah, you gotta have one of them for moving old vehicles.
Oh, you get some
around.
nice country up here, actually.
Yeah, it's nice up there. Nice up
So does PK live up this way?
here. Yeah, he lives like right straight over there.
Okay. He's got a bunch of junk too, isn't he?
Yeah, you go down this road.
I don't need to go today.
And go back up. And,
I'm going to kick some snow around today.
Yeah, and he's up there. He's not very far. He's just right over there. He's just right over there.
Guys, no shirts, no service. Girls, no shirts, free drinks.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Sounds good, Malcolm.
All righty.
Okay, we're gonna check you later. I'm gonna try to get some snow out of the way.
No
And
problem.
the weather, like you said, is making me get a chubby.
That'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah.
Thanks, Malcolm.
Okay, no problem. I'll slide over first of the week. We'll have a look at it.
See ya.
Burn the rubber off. Got some tires on her? You burn them off?
I don't want to burn the tires off.
Oh, okay.
All right, later. That's good. Just had to come over and see, what's going on for, what he's got going on. I feel like Malcolm was over to the garage one other time talking to me, and I really feel like he's probably the man. That's what he does. He drives big block Fords as fast as they'll go, and he should know if we're having what we can do to make it a little bit more. And don't know if I need it or not, but I would like it to be a little bit more. And then I will drive Jolene around nice and slow. That's good. We'll go home, kick some snow out of the way, maybe see if we can get that thing running. And today we're just running around. This is the video that we made because we are running around trying to maybe see what we can get done on the old 62. There's days that I don't feel like going to the shop, and this is one of them. So we do car content, we drive around, and keep moving forward. And if I can get that old Ford working just a little bit better, make me a little bit more happier, if you know what I'm trying to say. Malcolm actually led us onto the truck that we let go here a while back. Got it from Tim. That's what we're doing. We're gonna go home, play some more cars. I might go in and play with Doug's car a little bit. I'm not sure. I might. It's pretty hard to make a video But we will, if we have to, make a video sanding the rest of the black paint with a 220. That's what we're gonna have to do. But me and Jolene are having some special time right now, just me and her. And it's fun to drive around and actually see what people's got out in their dooryards. You know, it's nice to see the cars where the snow's gone. You can finally start to see some of the stuff that's peeking out, you know. Some of the stuff's peeking out. We sat in town this morning, went to Dairy Queen, sat in town, and we seen some motorcycles out driving. There'll be some old cars out today, I guarantee you. I guarantee it. If we can get the snow out of the way, then my 62 might be out. That's how I feel, you know. If the snow is gone, it would be nice to be able to pull it out and see what it is. And it's funny, you know, as we were talking to going to Malcolm's place, Jolene could have come up with, you know, the reason it could be slouchy. Jolene, mind you, Jolene, my sexy, my sparkles. And that was because I told her the story of before. I had a 56 Mercury, had a 292 in it. It wasn't working very, like it didn't have no power, you know, it really seemed gutless. And Hub come over one day, a friend of mine, and set the points in it. I had a brand new car. Could not believe it, I had a brand new car. And it could be just as simple as that. As we were driving over there, the points might need to be set in that car and to make it feel like it should. And we'll find out. The car runs really good, sounds good. I just feel like it should have more. That's all.